Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. Microsoft has recently rolled out the latest dev channel build to Windows 11 insiders, build 22557, which carries a lot of general improvements, new features, and add-ons to Windows 11, which could possibly roll out to a stable version in the future. Now, as I've mentioned previously, there's actually no guarantee that any of these new additions found in this latest build or any other dev channel build will make it into the stable channel. Some of the features do and some of the features don't that are tested in the dev channel, so just keep that in mind. Now, as I've said, there are quite a few improvements and new features, too many to mention in one video, but I thought I'd do a quick video just to highlight some of the key add-ons, improvements and features which I thought would be most relevant. Now, some of these I have mentioned previously, but I'm just going to go through these quickly again just to keep you updated. Now, the first is you are now able to create start menu folders in build 22557, and this has actually been a highly requested feature. And one of the ways you can create an app folder in the start menu in Windows 11 is to drag an app on top of another app to create a folder, and then you can add more apps to a folder, rearrange apps within that folder, and also remove apps from a folder. So that, I think, is a move in the right direction. And then another little feature that I've been posting on quite frequently over the last couple of months is you now have drag and drop support on the taskbar. Now, as an example, in the stable version currently, you are unable to drag a file into an application to copy and paste or open that file in an application on your taskbar. This is a feature that's available in Windows 10, but in the current stable version, this is not a feature that is available. Now, in build 22557, Microsoft has made that available and started testing dragging and dropping onto the taskbar. And as an example, if you have Outlook on your taskbar, you can simply drag a file to attach it to an Outlook email. So I think if you use Outlook as your email client, that would be a handy feature that could possibly roll out in the near future. And then just to go through some of these other key changes and highlights quickly, the File Explorer now has received 2 new improvements. And if we just go to screenshots taken from that latest dev channel build, Microsoft say that they are rolling out an update to File Explorer's quick access. The view first pin to quick access support has been extended from only supporting folders to now also supporting files. So as you can see, if you right click on a file, you can pin to quick access and remove from quick access. And pinned files are shown in a new section above the recent files in the quick access as shown in this screenshot. And then another File Explorer improvement and add-on is Microsoft say they've added OneDrive integration into the File Explorer, and when you are browsing OneDrive folders, you can now see your sync status and quota usage without having to leave the File Explorer. So that could possibly be useful for a lot of users who use the OneDrive backup application and client. And then if we go to the next screenshot, the Task Manager has actually received quite a lot of attention in this latest dev channel build. Now, Microsoft say they've updated the design of the Task Manager to match the new Windows 11 design, as we can see. And this now includes a new hamburger style navigation bar and a new settings page, which is found in the bottom left. And a new command bar on each page gives access to common actions. And then they say they've also updated the Task Manager to apply the system theme that is automatically you have set in the settings app. And then also the options have moved from the top to the left-hand side in that hamburger style menu. And then if we just go to the next screenshot, the settings page now takes a lot of the other options that are currently available in the stable version of Windows 11 in the Task Manager and pop them into their own settings app, where we can see default start page. You can have the processes or performance or app history. You can set that to whatever you want your default start page to be. Real-time update speed, you can have your options there. Window management, and then other options. So the settings page a lot of the options have been now drafted into that settings page. And then the next new feature for the task manager is you now have efficiency mode, which can be used whenever you spot an app using high resources and in the task manager. And then what you do is you click on the command bar in the process page or right click on the process, and then once you have applied that efficiency mode, the process will be marked with a new leaf icon, as we can see in this screenshot. And Microsoft is also now rolling out a new pause icon for suspended processes, as we can also see in that screenshot. So the task manager is getting quite a bit of attention in this latest dev channel build. And then just one, I actually thought, seeing that I do use a laptop, both my operating systems are installed on laptops, I thought this would actually be handy for users of Windows 11 running the operating system on a laptop, where Microsoft say they have updated the battery charging indicator to use a lightning bolt instead of a power cable. As we can see, currently there is a power cable. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but that's a small power cable to the left of the battery charger. And this addresses feedback that it was not possible to see lower charging levels at a glance because they were obscured by the cable. And the reason I'm mentioning this is that actually is something that I found an issue. When your battery gets low, that power cable actually gets in the way of seeing the battery level when it's at a low charge. So I just thought I thought those would be some relevant key changes, add-ons and improvements to that latest build, 22557, which Microsoft has rolled out to the dev channel recently, which, as I mentioned at the start of this video, could possibly make their way into the stable version. And that would, if they do, that will probably be in the Windows 11 feature update, Windows 11 Sun Valley 2 as the code name would be, and also known as 22H2, rolling out later this year. So I hope you found this video useful. Once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.